I'm impressed.
Pulling up real deep inside the car from Need for Speed. I got the power flowing, man, you know it's all I need.
Alright, so we're gonna put this together with that 4 pins in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these bolts through here. Pull this out. So I just gotta tighten this down. This is so that it's a 1/4 ton. And do that there. Yep. That's that. Cotter pin goes in. Alright. So lift this up. Put that bolt through. Thank you, Cole, again for letting me borrow this. That fits. Cool. So, dude, you think you can make it through there? There's someone in the driveway. Someone in the driveway. Just coming out. Alright, so I got the 4 bolts out for this side right here. I'm gonna get the front bolts out the other side of the front clip. And then this will be ready to pull off. And then once I can pull this off, then all I really gotta do is undo all my mounts on here after I get my hoist here. Gotta make sure the hoist can actually clear the bottom of the car because it's low. And then if I can't clear it, I'm just gonna put on some blocks on the sides and then have the 2 legs of the hoist going down the center, and that should be able to fit them. There it is. I'm just gonna move the hoist over there. Looks like we're clearing under there. 1 on each side. Move it forward. Hook up our points. One side, the other side, pull it up and out. Of course, there's some lines I have to disconnect and stuff, but for the most part, this is gonna be pretty easy. My goal is not to die here. If I start undoing some of these other ones, let's see what happens. Alright, so these bolts might work right here. Yeah, I have 2 backups. One at the end, right here, holding on to the whole bracket. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. I'm actually thinking this motor mount right here, go ahead and go into the top of the motor, and that way I don't have to deal with any of this crap. There's that. Let's see if it'll fit inside of one of these. Great, so I'll be able to use that one for the other side. And then we can pull the motor out that way. So let's get that motor mount off this whole bracket, and then we'll release everything else from here. We'll be able to move it around and up and out forward. I went from removing brackets to making a bracket. Went from having no idea what to do with the motor, how it works, to how it works and pulling it apart and working on them. It's the beauty of working on cars, man. You can learn so much. It's endless. Just pull that out. Boom. Now we just got to get our bolt in the side of the bracket for the engine mount. Since this bolt goes in here perfectly, I'm gonna go ahead. There's probably gonna be more weight on the engine side. I'll favor this side more because it's got more weight towards the left side. I'm gonna put this bolt through here. To be honest, I've always liked being the do-it-myself kind of guy. I don't know what it is. It's not an egotistical thing. It's it's a pride thing, I guess. I want to be able to say that, hey, I did this whole car pretty much relatively by myself. You know, I borrow parts here and there just because it's cheaper than buying, you know, let's say the hoist or whatever. There's no need to have one around if I don't need it all the time. That bolt down there behind the oil pan, that is holding the whole engine in place as well. So once that one comes off, it's pretty much ready to go. All right, so we got the bolt out of the backside. If you can see back there, there's that. All right, so I'm releasing the gear changing lever. I'm taking that off, and then I'm also removing this side. Let's see if this will work too. All right, pull forward a little bit. That. Get some more. Let's see what we can do here. Yep, so the oil filter is hitting. I'm gonna grab some cardboard from over here, put it underneath, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this jug, put it underneath where it's dripping, and then that way we can pull the oil out. It's gonna start leaking oil. Hopefully I can catch it. Maybe not. Tell you what, it's been sitting there for a little bit. Watch your fingers at all times. If this thing falls in the car, I'm okay with it. If it falls on me, I'm not gonna be okay. Not actually the fuel lines, it was the power steering lines. That's going to go everywhere. Fantastic. Let's see if I can put it somewhere it's not going to sling all over the place. That's not it. Stay right there. And then this one has to go. This is also power steering. That one's the right size. Let's see if we can get this off by hand. Yeah, nice and smooth, baby. All right, I'm gonna pull that off. Leave that with it. That went better than I expected. There's that. We got sensors. Alright, that's wiped off enough, even if you're watching. Let's try this. Cool. There. Now, I just pull it out by hand. Just gonna manhandle this thing. Alright, she's out. This bracket's just kind of holding it. Cool. There goes, ladies and gents. There you go. That is a Nissan Altima motor and trans pulled out of the top. Usually they drop the subframe. I just want to pull out the top. And then let's see if we can drop this in the right place. I don't want to have a lot of tension just sitting here. I want to see if I can put this down slowly. Yeah, it's dropped. Let's see if it's on the block. Rub it off a little bit. Good, make sure there's nothing on the seal. Put the oil filter back here so it doesn't keep leaking oil everywhere. Alright. Loosen it all the way down. Boom. It's sitting on there. Just pull the chain off if you can. I'm trying to beat the storm here. Boom. Now let's see if it's holding. Yeah. Whew. Dang. Look at that. Look at those storms. See, I worry about those trees right there. But God forbid. Lord's got my back, I'll tell you that. She's dropped on the ground. I'm standing right here. This car I can literally move with one finger. You see that? That's how light this car is. If you don't believe me, I don't care if you do or don't. So basically, what I can do now is if I wanted to, I can cut up this subframe and pretty much make my own mounts where I want to. That's a possibility. So I could really make this like my own subframe and actually design a subframe. We're gonna see what we can go with here, but we definitely do have room for an LS motor right here, all the way back. We have, I mean, we're gonna cut the firewall, so that's gonna be good, and we're gonna make this work, guys. Only real men look ugly after they're working on their cars. And that's when you know you're working on their cars. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching the videos, and there's more to come. More to come, more to come. Of course, it starts raining at the end. It's all good though. I just gotta run my tools. Literally. Ah. Oh. All right. Damn. What about that timing?